Hello my dear Aquarius, today we'll do elegment for months of April 2023 year. We will guessing as always on 2 decks of cards and we will guessing as always for 3 decades of the month. Let's see what in store for Aquarius this month. Mean from 1 to 10. Ouch, Aquarius have a very difficult period of time. Aquarius will defend their point of view. Overall, this is a very difficult time for student. Here found success on a stone. Student prove their case to teacher who will probably already be in old age. Will not agree with this. There could be a big conflict here, which can then affect the passing of the session and exam. Therefore, I would advise students to be wiser and not engage in polemics with your teacher who are older. Also, the card says that this is a very difficult time for people who work as government employer, who are leaders. There you can make some kind of puncture at work, because of which you can then, route speaking, fly from work and lose your position. Also, the cards say this is very tense, difficult period for people who work as border guardian and the border. This is example that associated with airport and for people who wear uniform like the police. There may be some problem and dissatisfaction, some social outburst, and you have to work very hard. Also at work for you some kind of threat. There is a threat to your health. Cards say that is general Aquarius from the 1st to the 10th number, especially for men. There is threat from the knife. Be very careful. Aquarius woman, in this period of time, I will not advise if this is not planned operation, then do no operation, because judgedly by the card there may be consequence. Also, this is not a good time for people who are connected with court and for judge. Here you will have some check, some commission. You have to be very careful and patient. And during this period of time, be very careful when you come to work. Wait judgment to your make, because it's in this month, this time, that you can make some kind of decision, which then in June will entail punished for you. Let's see what await Aquarius in the second decade. In the second decade, the card of collapse fell to you. For people who are engaged in business, who already have good business and who are their feet, here there may be some kind of deception. There may be investor who will let you down under the sign of some contact, and then you will regret. This the time then you can invest money incorrectly. Everything relate to business. Be very careful during this period of time. Some government regulation may come out relate to bank with bankrupts. Will the solution of some old bank loan, and people will happily go, but I would not advise you to go, because the program will not finalize it. You can then run for very long time to collect some paper. It can be never working. If you are, you can lose money, then this issue will be solved. If you go later but with less loss. Cards say that during this period of time, people who are driving, there comes the threat not of accident, but the threat of finest. Threat of large finance. Be very careful. This is a very difficult time for people involved in logistics, especially who drive goods by car. There may be some problem associated with the passage of border, and there may be some problem or because of this, or product may be spoiled. There is possibility. Therefore, is possible somewhere from the 1st to the April 50. It's better not to go on flight. Let's see what await Aquarius last decade. On the contrary, will be good open time. All road will be open. Do any paperwork. For people who want to promotion, you can go talk your boss. You can get a transfer or get good job. That's a pretty good cash flow. When unexpected money can come, for this is very good time to open some small business for yourself and get a small loan for yourself. This is a very good family time to take weekend and just spend with your family if you are very tired. Let's see what awaits Aquarius. We know that the fight is going on now. Let's see what are the danger Aquarius who are at war now. Well, firstly, the card says that from 1st to 10th number there may be some kind of lull in fight. There is a threat associated with injury for Aquarius, especially for women who are doctor. Shoulder injury. They have card saying the Aquarius men who are in combat now the hardest day. Big threat from the 13th to the 19th April. Here you have to be very careful because there is threat of injury or threat to your life. Cargo associated with arm or shrapnel wounds. Spinal injury, and the last decade will be for people who are in combat, have nervous and tense. You can really be in the thick of some fight. The threat coming would for 2 legs. Therefore, for Aquarium, the month is very difficult and stressful. Please be careful. So be very careful.